Hi, I am River the Unique Witch, and today I will be introducing myself. The first thing that I would like to talk about is what my videos are going to be about. They are going to be about witchcraft, Wicca, how I practice, and what can also help those out there that want to start practicing witchcraft and those that have already started and want to learn and know more. The next thing that I will be talking about is when I started, how I started, why I started, and who inspired me. I've been practicing since I was 12, and I am 15. And the people that inspired me are pop culture witches, my mom, and my aunt. My mom has been practicing since she was 11, and she started with voodoo, and now she is the green/kitchen witch. And my auntie has been practicing ever since, I don't know. And she was the one that gave me my first spell book. And pop culture witches like Sandra Bullock in Practical Magic, Piper, Phoebe, and Prue in Charmed, and Nancy Downs in The Craft are the ones that basically also inspired me to practice witchcraft. The reason that I started practicing is because I have always wanted to be a witch. Even when I was little, for like many years at a time, I was a witch for Halloween, and like when I was 12, I was gothic, and I've always liked the idea of spells and spell books and like pentacles and things like that, and I've just always wanted to be a witch. Before I explain the meanings of each of these names of these types of witches, I would like to start off by saying that I know a lot of practitioners out there don't like to put themselves in categories and give themselves titles, but this is how I like to describe myself as a witch. I consider myself hereditary because, like I said before, my mom has been practicing ever since she was 11, and I feel like that magic has been passed down to me, so that's why I feel like that I am hereditary. I like to determine and interpret different signs and different omens, and that's why I consider myself an augury witch. Like, for example, I remember I kept seeing 2 of the same cardinals in my front yard, and another time I kept seeing 333 everywhere. And I like to research and look up the meanings or the original meanings that people have given over the years, and I like to add my own meanings and what I feel based on what I was going through or whatever was going on in my life at that moment. I like to do a lot of my practice and my spells, my rituals, all of that at night or in the dark, so that's why I consider myself a nocturnal witch. I love working with the moon, and I love using its strength and its magical power in my practice and in my craft, so that is why I consider myself a lunar witch. I am an elemental witch because I love working with the elements. I love working with Gaia, which is the personification or Greek goddess of Mother Earth. I love working with earth, air, fire, water, and spirit. Like every time I'm about to do something, even like a 3-card reading, I always cast a circle, and I always call on earth, air, fire, water, and spirit to help me, guide me, and protect me, and to complete this circle. I like to add different things from like Wicca into my craft, because witchcraft and Wicca is 2 completely different things. Witchcraft is a practice, and Wicca is more of the religious type, I guess you can call it. It's more of a religion. But like things like the Wheel of the Year and like different like gods or goddesses, like sometimes like to add that into my own craft, and that's why I consider myself an eclectic witch. I like to read, I like to draw, I like to write, and that's pretty much it as far as hobbies and what I like to do, just like on a regular or when I have free time. My favorite things about witchcraft include divination. I like to use my pendulum board, and I like to read tarot. Those are my two main favorite things about divination. I like nature work. I like reading about witchcraft. I like writing in my book of shadows. Yeah, those are just a few small things that I like to do, and my few favorite things about witchcraft.